Hi, my name's Jenny and welcome to my yoga flow for glutes. Today we'll be using a resistance band. So you need these like little ones because they're just the perfect size for this. I've gone for the black one, which is the heavy duty, but you can go for any resistance you want to. Because we were going to have a band around our knees, you will need to be able to jump back into a plank when we're doing the sun salutations. So if you're not comfortable doing that, then you might want to try out a different video. But if you are happy, grab your band and we will get started. So we're going to start off with the band around our ankles. So placing your band around your ankles and come to the back of your mat. To start off with, you're going to come into a posterior tilt through your pelvis. So think about lengthening your tailbone, squeeze your glutes, keeping your feet straight. They're going to want to turn out. So keeping them nice and straight. You're just going to do little steps, little bend in the knees, but little penguin shuffle forward, all the way to the top of your mat, and then backwards. See if you can really squeeze your bum as you do this. Just going to go a few little trips. So feeling your glutes burning, working into glute medius, your glute muscle and minimus on the side, which is this hip stabilizer, and it's really important for the stability of your hips, as it's a stabilizer. So keep going forward and backward. You're trying to keep as much tension on the band as you want, as you need, as you can even. God, I can't even speak today. Upward and forward and backward, forward and backward. So as much tension on the band as you can. And just keep going. Starting to burn now, so just keep working through. Have a little look down. Your feet might have turned out. They really want to turn out, but you're just going to keep them as they are. Good, excellent. And backwards. Keep it going, little steps. Excellent. We're going to go one more. Why not? Again, keep lengthening your tailbone, squeezing your glutes. Smile through it, even though it burns. And then backwards. Whew. Last time. It's always the exercises that look really easy and they're really not. Oh. And then just have a little breather. We can do little side steps now. So you can stay facing your way. I'm just going to face you. Lengthening your tailbone again. And this time on the spot, step slightly in. So you want to again keep the tension on the band and back the other way. Keep going side to side. Just a little bend in your knees. Squeeze it again, squeeze your glutes, see how much you can get them to engage with that band. And just keep working through, nice deep breaths in and out through your nose. Focus on your breath rather than the burn in your bum. We're just going to do a few more of these. Let's go another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Ooh. Right, so now bringing the band above your knees, so all the way, so just above your knees. So we're going to do some sun salutations with the band, so you need to be able to jump back. So coming to the top of your mat, so you're going to have your feet hip distance apart. Feet hip distance apart, rolling your shoulders back. And just for a moment, we're going to connect with the breath. So nice deep breath in for 4, and exhale for 4. In and out through your nose, switching on your ujjayi breath, so that ocean breath, restricting the back of the throat so you get that audible sound. So you just bring your tongue to the roof of your mouth so you can control your breathing. And we'll start off the flow. Inhale, lifting your prayer up, looking to your thumb. And then as you exhale, folding over your legs, keeping the posterior tilt on your pelvis so you keep the tension through your glutes. Try and squeeze your bum as you fold forward. Inhale, half lift flat back. As you exhale, jump back to a plank. So from here, we're going to do some little leg taps. Tap your toe to the right, back to center, to the left. Keep pressing through your hands, doming through your upper back. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, go 2 more. And then you can come down to the knees for round 1, lowering all the way down. So there's an option to do this for the rest of the flow. Inhale to baby cobra. You can lift your legs as well. So again, bringing your glutes, pressing into the band. Tuck your toes back under, pressing back on your knees, downward facing dog. So again, you've got that little bit of resistance to help you get engaged through your glutes. Pulling your hands away from each other and breathe. So inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. As you inhale, your belly expands. And as you exhale, drawing belly button in. Engaging your bandhas. So pelvic floor transversus. Mula bandha, uddiyana bandha. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. And then jump to the top of your mat. Feet hip distance apart, that feels weird. Inhale, half lift. Again, lengthen, squeeze glutes. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rising all the way up, look to your thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Just sort out my microphone. And again, same but different. Inhale, lifting up, look to your thumbs. Exhale, folding over your legs. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, jump back to your plank. So this time we're going to do hip extension. Lifting your right leg up. Inhale, bring it back down. Exhale, lift the left. So you're keeping your legs straight and really pressing into your band. Good, keep going. We've got 6 more, still pressing through your hands, trying to press the floor away. Last 4, 3, 2, last one. Take an inhale, we'll go chaturanga if you like. So exhale, lowering down halfway. Inhale, pulling yourself through to upward facing. Squeezing your glutes again. Exhale to downward facing. Holding it here. So pulling your hands away from each other to activate your muscles in your upper back. If your heels aren't maybe not down, lifting your sitting bones to the ceiling. And breathing, maybe close your eyes for a couple of breaths. Still your mind. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, jump to the top of your mat, so hands to come behind your wrists. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Round 3. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, jump back to your plank. This time dropping to your knees. You're going to come into a fire hydrant, 10 on each side. As you exhale, take your right knee to the side. Inhale, bring it back in. And again, exhale out. And 3. Make sure you don't lean over to the left. Got another 5. Good, so pressing through your hands. Last 2. 1, and change. Exhale out, inhale in. Pulling your belly button in, so try to pull in your lower ribs. Nice and controlled. 6, no rushing these reps, slow and controlled. Last 1. And then coming back to your plank, take an inhale, option knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga again. Inhale to upward facing or baby cobra. Exhale to downward facing. Holding it here again. Pulling in your lower ribs, engaging. It's always better to have bent knees and a nice long spine than it is to necessarily desperately get your heels to the floor. Wriggling out your jaw, making sure you're not holding any tension. Nice and steady. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, jump to the top of your mat, bringing your hands to behind your wrists. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. 2 more rounds. Inhale, lift. Exhale, folding over your legs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, jumping back to your plank. Again, dropping to your knees. This time we're going to do some donkey kickbacks. So right leg, I'm going to kick straight back. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, kick. Inhale, bring it back down. Exhale, kick. So squeezing. You want the action to come from the glutes rather than from your lower back. So it doesn't matter how far you go. The band will stop you anyway. Lengthening your tailbone. 6. So we've got 4 more. Squeeze and lift. Get nice. Really go for it. The more you can kind of think about squeezing your bum, the more you'll actually get it to engage. And change. Good. So again, making sure you're not leaning over to the right. You want to keep your body completely still. Good, 2 more. Lovely. And then again, coming to your toes. Take an inhale. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, pulling your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, downward facing. Holding it here, nice and steady. On the exhale, engaging bandhas. Pulling in your lower ribs. Trying to switch on your serratus anterior, these muscles around your shoulders. Last one. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, jump your feet behind your wrists again. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rising all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. So you've got one more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, folding over your legs. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, jump back to your plank. And then again, dropping to your knees. This time, straightening your right leg. Again, lift and lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Keep squeezing as you lift. Good. 2 more, I think, unless I completely miscounted. Bring your right knee in and change. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap. Pressing through your heels so your leg's really active. Last 5, again, ribs pulled in. Last 2, last 1, and then again, coming into your plank. Strong plank, pressing through your hands, take an inhale, and exhale, lowering down. Inhale, upward facing, or baby cobra. Exhale to downward facing. Hold it here. Reconnect breath. Really feeling the pose in your body rather than just hanging out there. See what you can feel. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift again, elongate your spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rising all the way up, look to your thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Just going to do some more little drills for the glutes. So we're going to take the band off now. Place it to one side because you might need it in a bit. Bringing your feet together now. Inhale, lifting the prayer up, look to your thumbs. Exhale, folding over your legs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, jump back to your plank, coming into your downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting your right leg. Bend the knee, open up your hip. We're going to do some little rotations. Inhale, right knee to your chest. Exhale to circle. So you're using your glute to circle. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale to circle. And again. And then inhale to your 3-legged dog. As you exhale, step right foot between your hands. And then you're going to rise up to a high lunge. And really, we're going to come into some lunges, squeezing your left glute. So you can inhale, bring your right knee towards the floor. Exhale, lifting up, squeeze. Inhale, lowering down. Exhale, squeeze and lift, engaging bandhas as you do so. 3. Good, nice and low. Really keep that nice squeeze. That's 6. Gonna go 4 more. Working with any wobbles if your foot's going all over the place. And we're going to pulse at the bottom for 10, 9, 8, enjoy, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come up for a moment, have a rest. Well, a breather, reach your weight forward so you can balance, come into warrior 3. We're going to do some little taps. You're going to inhale, lower your left toes towards the floor, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. If you lift, press through your heel, you might find you get a bit more of a squeeze on that glute. Good. Again, work through your wobbles. 5 more. Okay, again, lower ribs pulled in. Last 2, and 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, more than you can squeeze. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Bringing your right ankle across the left ankle across the right knee, coming into a little standing glute stretch. Probably your right one that's burning, so we're going to stretch them both. And coming up, change sides. Again, stretch out. And then you've got all of that on the other side. Bringing your feet together. Inhale, reaching your prayer up. Exhale, folding over your legs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, jump back to your plank, downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting your left leg, bending the knee, open up. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale to circle. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale to circle. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale to circle. Inhale to your three-legged dog. Exhale, step left foot between your hands. Rising up to your crescent lunge. Then we're going to come into those lunges again. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep going. Still engaging your ribs. Good. Another 5. Keep going all the way down. And pulse for 10, 9, smile through it, 8, 7, that's 5, 4, 3, 2, and come up. Shift your weight forward again. Warrior 3, tap your toes down and lift. Tap and lift. Really trying to squeeze your glute as much as you can. 5 more like that. Just find your drishti, your focus to help with your balance. And pulse at the top for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stretch. Crossing your ankle over. Coming into your stretch. And the other side. And release. Inhale, lifting your prayer up again. Exhale, folding over your legs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, jump back to your plank. Drop to your knees and grab your band again. Going to place it around your ankles this time. Coming into some single-leg extensions. Coming to lie on your front. So you can make a little pillow with your arms. First of all, lengthen your tailbone so you're squeezing your glutes. Coming into that posterior tilt, it's going to help to switch your glutes on. You can make a little pillow with the arms. As you exhale, lengthen one leg. Inhale, bring it back down. Exhale to change. And keep going. Keep pulling your stomach muscles in. And just really pressing out into your band. Good. The more you can try and squeeze your bum, the better. You can either stay with these single leg versions, or you're going to lift both legs together. As you exhale, lift and press out into your band. Inhale, come back down. Still squeezing your bum, lengthening your tailbone. Good. Exhale, lift. Another 5. The more you can lift and press. 2 more. Last one. And then press back into a child's pose. Just have a couple of breaths there. Release it. And then rolling back up. You can get rid of your band again. Going to come onto your side. So coming onto your side, Option to do this completely lying flat. So you can lie down, both knees bent. You're going to lift the top leg. We're going to come into side kicks. You're going to do 3 kicks forward. Point the toe, take it back. Only so far as it's from the hip rather than your lower back. Option 2, we're going to come into a half plank variation. So elbow underneath your shoulder, bend your knee, lift up. So you're stabilizing through here. Obliques switched on, lifting your left leg. 3 kicks. So inhale, inhale, inhale. Point your toe, take it back. Keep your leg lifted at hip height. Good. So it's going to want to drop, but we keep it up. Good, nice. Halfway, another 5 of these. Keep that leg nice and lifted. Keep lifting out of your shoulder. 2 more. Enjoy. And coming down. Coming onto the other side. So again, stabilizing. Option to lie completely flat. Lifting up, top leg lifted. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Point your toe, take it back. Good. So you're not arching your back as you take the leg back. It's just from your hip. You're probably feeling that left one now. That stabilizer we just worked. Now it's having to stabilize on this side. I know I'm feeling mine. 5 more. Last 3. Last 2. Last one. And you can come down. I think you deserve a little glute stretch. Lying on your back. Crossing your ankle over the opposite knee, whichever one you want to start with. Keeping your lower back down, just draw the leg in. And then change sides. And then release. Grabbing your band again. This time you're going to place it above your knees again. So both legs through. Oh, my microphone pressing into my back is not that comfortable. So coming here. So they're going to come into a glute bridge. So feet flat, so you can almost just about touch your heels. It's going to come up and down. So exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Keep lifting your hips up and down. Nice. Really press. The more you can squeeze your bum at the top again, the better. So think about posterior tilt, squeezing glutes at the top. Two more like this. And then hold at the top. We'll do little pulses. So again, how much can you contract your glutes at the top? Keep going, keep squeezing, pressing down through your whole foot. Last 10 seconds. But don't worry, we're staying up a little bit longer. Okay, now hold it still. You're gonna pulse your legs out into your band. Keep pulse, 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 really pressing out as much as you can. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come down. Excellent work. Taking your band off. So we're going to finish off with a little stretch. Coming into your downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting your right leg. And then bring your right knee towards the right wrist. Coming into your pigeon. Flexing your right foot. If this is too much for you, you can have both legs bent, coming into a sleeping swan, or you can do the lying glute stretch that we did before. Otherwise, you're coming into your pigeon. Lifting up to active first, and then you can fold down. You can stay up if this is too intense. Flex your foot. If you feel any pain in your knee, come out of it and do either the sleeping swan or the lying glute exercise. We never want pain. Just feeling that stretch through your hip. Coming back up, placing your hands down, tuck your back toes under, lifting up, downward facing dog. Same on the left. Inhale, lift your left leg. Bring your knee to the side. Same options. Lift for a moment, make it a little bit active. And then you can fold down. Breathing into any tightness. Exhale, letting go. Trying to soften into the pose as much as you can. And then coming back up again. This time, drop your hip to the left. Sweep your right leg back. Bringing your feet flat. Slowly rolling all the way down. And just come to your Shavasana. Palms to the ceiling. Letting your feet drop to the side. Close down your eyes. And just breathing normally in and out through your nose. And you can just stay here as long as you can. Allow yourself some time. Just being fully present on your mat.